till 10 a.m. Initially, we were short. We were doing amateur short. That was this morning candles. 1, 2, 3. Short from right from here, dipping to 492. Then right at 10 a.m., we turned bullish. We turned bullish into the gap because VIX kind of rejected that level. Right at 10 a.m., you can see VIX rejected 24 and then we pulled down. And that was fine. Important concept. You need to learn and you need to use it. That's how we can manage risk well. There was no short right here. There was no short. There was no short. There was no short. And there was a long from 494s all the way to 498s. And there was a long from 575 SPY all the way to 0.61 Fibonacci. You need to realize that we are facing this resistance. If you're adding here, you are having a problem because you're adding close to the resistance and VIX is starting to bounce. Do not ignore VIX. If let's say you were trying to long here, you lost it. There's no long. There was no long after this sell-off. I told everybody there's no long. I was actually guiding the short in the community when we were broke this. This was a short and I was guiding a short under the yesterday lows. There was no trade here. There's no additional trade here because we are under the MTF clouds. And then there was a short here. Once this broke low of the day, yesterday's lows, that was just a short. We had HIMS as well on the game plan. HIMS again, the same thing. The morning 10 a.m. push and then rejecting the 50 MTF and the short. Everything was to the market. You see where we break the clouds, everything was in sync with the market. So HIMS was a short here. When it curled, I said no short, but when it pushed and rejected, then it became a short right there. PLTR was a nice short as well. You see the power of MTF clouds. There's no long. This is a C minus long. And when market tanked big time, all these names take a bigger hit. Bear flagging on the daily chart. Game plan I gave on PLTR in the pre-market was bearish bias if the daily 50-55 breaks. So that was the daily 50-55 MTF. Bearish bias. You short it. Your stops right up the top of the candle. It was all day short. All you had to do is short on the pops to the 512 or closer to the 1 hour or MTF clouds. So that was another nice trade by community traders today. Really nailed that one. So it's a personality. You see all the shorts, everything has this big pop and 10 and then the fade. So if you were long at that big pop, you stop out and then you do not long it. I clearly told everybody do not long it. APP was a short, big winner for us in the community. Only long if market strong versus 300. It was close to 300 psychological level, big level, but market was not strong. So there was no long in APP. Short at the open, 10 a.m. you cover. That's fine, you cover, but you re-hit the short. I was on the voice. I gave the targets of 280, 275, and then it was very heavy. I told traders we can go to 260 even. Nobody's trying to long in APP. You will not see a single person who's trying to long it because it was a short. It was on our game plan. There's a repeatable system, repeatable strategy. Even in today's tough market, there were setups. But if you're trading the index stocks and getting chopped up and down, then you have to be careful.
Come to trade with Ripster. Join the community at www.tenettradegroup.com.